Once I submit this, what ends up happening is the next level of that's higher than me will have to approve it also or deny it. Okay, just because I approve it doesn't mean the next level will approve it. Once I approve it, the next person will get their text or their email, and as you go down the chain, okay? So it's a great advantage to computerize your leave form approval setup, approval process, okay? So from here on, I could also go back to that portal, okay? And I could click home. It'll take me back to the main page or to my bulletin board in case there are changes. If I click e-menu again, now from here, as I said, those online leaves is the same as overtime, undertime, and official business and missing logs. So all those forms can be now unified in one functionality and one area. So you've streamlined your HR department quickly. Pay slips are another issue. Normally, as I showed you, the payroll software can print pay slips, but in this case, what ends up happening is our software will actually email automatically every employee pay slips on their phone. Now that's great, especially the day and age of saving a tree. It saves thousands and thousands of trees. If I want to look at historical pay slips, I can do that as well. Once I click the pay slip button, just like that, I can even look at last year, 6 months ago, 3 years ago pay slips. I don't have to bother the HR department anymore. I select a particular year, I can select all the different pay periods, and the pay slip will show up. If I click the envelope, that means I can email it to myself. If it's a printer, I can print it for myself. This is great. It gives full control to your employees, makes them feel more that the company's taking care of them, the morale will increase. It definitely makes a huge, huge difference. Now, on the other side, on the management side, admin side, it's a big difference because sometimes your HR department is bloated with employees. You may have 5, 6, 10, 25 people because a lot of manual processes are in place. But because you've got softwares like this, you can maybe make a 25 HR department into like a 5 or 6 or even 1. If you're a startup company, you're just trying to get started. You don't have to. You can get the software early, and instead of hiring people, learning the hard way, you can get this in advance and act like you are a big company, even though you have a very small army of employees. Okay, I think you can already recognize the advantages that you can see in the system already. The pay slips are an area, and I'll go back to after the pay slips. There are other functions I want to show you. We'll cover that next. Thank you. Okay, the battery's going down. We're